Under the dazzling lights of Baeksang Arts Awards lawn Thursday 62, the moment that truly froze Korean social media was not the announcement of Hyun Bin winning Best Actor in the television category. What genuinely moved millions of viewers was the radiant smile of Son Ye Jin sitting below the stage, a small expression powerful enough to make the entire Korean entertainment industry talk about the rare kind of mature love that still survives in a ruthless showbiz world. Baeksang 2026 therefore became more than just an award ceremony. It felt like a public confirmation that Hyun Bin and Son Ye Jin had entered a completely different chapter of their lives, evolving from Asia's most beloved reel-to-reel couple into a symbol of a marriage that continues to grow stronger under the pressure of fame. When victory no longer belongs to just one person. Hyun Bin's victory for Made in Korea was already considered impressive because this year's Best Actor category was viewed as one of the toughest in recent Baeksang history. He competed against powerhouse actors such as Ryu Sung-ryong, Lee Jun-ho, and Ji Sung. Yet what audiences discussed even more than his acting skills was the way Hyun Bin looked down toward the audience after receiving the trophy. In an entertainment industry where acceptance speeches are often carefully controlled and emotionally restrained, the actor chose to openly speak about his wife and son with striking sincerity. "I want to say that I love the two of you very much." It was a simple sentence, but it instantly transformed the award ceremony into one of the most viral moments of this year's Baeksang Awards. What made it especially meaningful was that Hyun Bin was not trying to create the image of a perfect husband. He spoke like a man who had gone through an emotionally exhausting journey. While reflecting on his character Baek Ki-tae, the actor admitted that filming had been extremely stressful and demanding. Yet in that difficult period, he described Son Ye Jin and their son as the greatest source of support in his life. For many viewers, it revealed a new side of Hyun Bin. After years of being viewed as an untouchable superstar, he now appears more like a devoted family man, mature, emotionally open, and softer than ever before. Son Ye Jin said almost nothing, yet became the center of attention. Throughout the ceremony, Son Ye Jin barely made any notable comments. Nevertheless, she became one of the night's biggest social media sensations. Cameras captured her smiling brightly when Hyun Bin's name was announced. It did not feel like a calculated celebrity reaction for the press. Instead, it looked completely natural, so natural that she immediately took out her phone to record the moment like an ordinary fan. That was precisely why the public fell in love with the scene. In an entertainment industry notorious for short-lived relationships, intense media scrutiny, and exhausting schedules that often destroy personal lives, the image of Son Ye Jin looking at Hyun Bin with pure pride felt almost unbelievable. Audiences did not simply see an actress congratulating her husband. They saw a woman who was genuinely happy for the success of the person she loves. That kind of emotion has become incredibly rare in modern entertainment culture. From Crash Landing on You to a marriage protected by all of Asia. One fascinating detail is that despite marrying in 2022 and now raising a son who is nearly 4 years old, Hyun Bin and Son Ye Jin continue to possess extraordinary media influence. The reason goes beyond their visual chemistry. The stars of Crash Landing on You represent the kind of love story audiences across Asia once believed only existed in dramas, two top-tier celebrities meeting at the peak of their careers, quietly falling in love, getting married, and continuing to respect and support one another after marriage. This year's Baeksang Awards unintentionally became the clearest proof of that reality. Even though Son Ye Jin did not win Best Actress in the film category, she still became one of the most searched celebrities of the night. It showed that audiences are no longer interested only in trophies and titles. They are emotionally invested in the stories behind the stars. And right now, Hyun Bin and Son Ye Jin possess perhaps the strongest story in Korean entertainment: immense success, enormous influence, yet still maintaining authentic emotional connection. A Baeksang ceremony that reflected the changing Korean entertainment industry. Beyond the story of Hyun Bin and Son Ye Jin, Baeksang 2026 also revealed a noticeable shift within the Korean entertainment industry itself. In television, Park Bo-young winning Best Actress for Our Unwritten Soul demonstrated that audiences are returning to emotionally rich and psychologically layered storytelling instead of merely chasing survival thrillers and sensational dramas. Meanwhile, Ryu Sung-ryong receiving the grand prize for The Dream Life of Mr. Kim proved that veteran actors still dominate through pure acting ability rather than social media popularity. In film, the overwhelming success of The King's Warden reflected another major trend in Korean cinema: large-scale commercial films that still carry strong cultural identity and emotional depth. Most notably, Moon Jae-young defeating Son Ye Jin to win Best Actress signaled that a true generational shift is beginning within the industry. Baeksang 2026 therefore became more than an awards show filled with trophies. It felt like a new power map of Korean entertainment, where younger stars are rapidly rising, yet icons like Hyun and Son Ye Jin remain irreplaceable because of the genuine story they continue to live together. And in the end, perhaps the most unforgettable moment of Baeksang 2026 was not about who won the awards. It was the image of a famous actress quietly holding up her phone to record the moment the man she loves walked onto the stage. In a world of fierce competition and endless glamour, sometimes a single proud smile can become the greatest award of all.